Hello my fashion lovers, welcome back to my tutorial. If you are joining for the first time, please subscribe, like and share my video. On today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make this kimono jacket. And if you want to learn how to make the skirt and the cow neck top, I'll put the link in the description box. You can click the link in the description box to learn how to make the skirt and the cow top. Let's dive straight into the tutorial. I'll be using this Ankara fabric for the kimono jacket. And I have my scissors, my tape and my chalk for the tutorial. And I will start by using the biggest part of my body, upper part, to cut the jacket. And I'll be using the shoulder measurements. And the shoulder measurement I'm working with is 15 inches divided by 2. It will give you 7.5 inches plus where you want the sleeve to stop. Plus where you want the sleeve to stop. In total, I have 18 inches. So the length on the shoulder is 18 inches. 18 inches. And I'll mark 18 inches on this shoulder, on the shoulder part. And from the shoulder to the bust measurement is 13 inches. 13 inches. You go ahead and mark it. And from the shoulder to the waistline is 17 inches. That is the waistline, the bust line. And now we're going to mark the armhole. How open you want the armhole to be. I'll be taking 9 inches. I'll be taking 9 inches because I don't want it to be, I want it to be open. I don't want it to be tight because it's a kimono jacket. You go ahead and mark it out. You go ahead and mark it out. And now you're going to take your bust measurement divided by 4 and you add 2-inch sewing allowance. On the waistline, waist divided by 4 plus 2 inches sewing allowance. You go ahead and mark it. And the down part, that will be the hip measurement. And the hip measurement I'm taking is 25 inches. I'll be taking 25 inches. That is the hip measurement. Hip divided by 4. Go ahead and add 2 inches sewing allowance. And you take it down. You go ahead and connect the lines. For this one is going to be curvy. This is not the straight kimono. This one is going to be curvy. And from the bust point, you connect to the waistline. Is going to be curvy. For the straight kimono, I'm going to put the link in the description box. From the bust point, you come down by 1.5 inches so that you can be able to connect it to the armhole. Come down by 1.5 inch and draw your curve line and connect. And this is what we have. And for the neckline, I'll be taking 3 inches for the width, and the length I'll be taking 1 inch for the neck depth, and that will be for the back. I'm cutting the back and the front together. That will be for the back. And for the front, I'll be taking 6 inches. 6 inches. And I'll connect it. It's going to be a V neck for the front. V opening. Connect it. And now we'll go ahead and cut. We'll cut off the back first. Cut off the back. And go ahead and cut the side. Please like, share, drop your comments. And now you go ahead and take out the back pattern, and for the front you go ahead and cut off the neckline. Cut off the neckline and open up the front. And now we go ahead and sew this kimono. You go ahead and open up the back parts. Open up the back part and place the front on the back part. Place it and go ahead and sew it. For the sleeve part, you're going to measure what you have there. The round sleeve I have is 19. You go ahead and cut your fabric. I have 4 inches for the width and the length is going to be 19 inches. You go ahead and fold it into 2 and stitch it. This is for the sleeve. You go ahead and join it. 4.5 inches. When you fold it, it will be 2.5 inches, and the half inch use it and join it to the fabric. Go ahead and cut off the remaining parts, and this is what you have. Then you go ahead and sew the next one, and after sewing you are going to join it, close it up and join the sides. I'll be using half inch to join. After fixing the fabric, the black fabric on the armhole, you go ahead and join the sides. You go ahead and follow the shape that you marked. You go ahead and do the same to the other side. Join it together on the sleeve and sew the sides with half an inch. If you're still watching at this point, please go ahead and subscribe, like my video, and drop a comment in the comment section. After stitching the sides, you go ahead and fold the down part. You fold the down part. After folding the down part, you go ahead and measure from one end of the kimono to the other end of the kimono. from one end of the kimono to the end, from one end of kimono to the neckline down to the other end parts. You measure what you have so that you can cut the black fabric for the finishing of the front part. You go ahead and measure. You go ahead and measure. And what I have, I think what I got was 79. And now you're going to get the black fabric. What I have here is 4.5 inches. When I fold it, it will be 2.5 inches on fold. You go ahead and fold the beginning part, stitch it down so that you will have a neat finishing. Stitch it down. Turn it to the right side. And you go ahead and start sewing from one. You start sewing from the down part all the way to the other side of the down part. That is where you're going to stop. And after sewing, now you're going to top stitch so that it will lay flat. Go ahead and top stitch. And after sewing, this is what you will have. You go ahead and iron it down. You go ahead and weave and iron it down. And this is what you have.